Hey my awesome folks, and welcome to part 6 of the Sonic 3 complete playthrough. And it's been a while since I actually uploaded between part 5 and now. It's been actually about 2 months, and I want to apologize about that. I've just been lazy on my part bringing you this content, and I just figured today while I got the time to try to finish it up for you folks. I also kind of want to use this video to give a bit of an update with what's been going on. And the reason why I sound the way I do is because I am tired, folks. It is early in the morning, actually. Um, it's my day off from work, so I decided to use the time I got off to record this for you folks. So, anyway, hope you folks are having a great day. It's just pretty much starting for me for now, but anyway, yeah, I hope you folks are enjoying the TMNT 2003 playthrough, me and the co-host. Last weekend I actually was supposed to record some stuff with him, but I didn't have any batteries for my Wii remote, so that kind of scratched that playthrough idea. Next time, hopefully I'll be able to meet up with him this weekend at the time of this recording, so I can bring you folks more of that TMNT action that you guys been craving of. So folks, I hope you like Sandopolis, because the rest of the part is going to be dedicated to this stage. Yeah, so I hope you folks are into it in that ride or whatnot. But during the time of absence that I haven't been able to post anything between the TMNT and this, a lot of game announcements has been going on, folks, and I hope you folks are following me on Twitter. I'm thinking about starting an Instagram soon. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about it, so I'll keep you folks posted on that. But anyway, yeah, a lot of gaming news been happening. Mortal Kombat 11 been announced, so I hope you folks are following that. And yesterday I just found out that the trailer for that has been, the story mode trailer has been revealed, so I was watching that at work during my break. I had to get up on that and see what that was about, so anyway, if I sound any different to you folks, it's because I'm using my gamer headset that I use to play my PS4 games with. The reason why I'm using this headset is because the Logitech headset that I use is kind of wearing down on me, and it's just time for a new change. So hopefully, I hope you folks do like the sound that's coming from this headset right here. If you guys like it, I'll be using it from now on to do my post commentary gameplays on. So I try to switch it up on this channel between, live commentary and post commentary. And the thing is, post commentary is pretty much easy to do. You can pretty much edit all your screw ups, what you do and stuff like that, and get it how you want, but it's a bit boring on my end anyway. I know you folks probably enjoy it. That's why the reason that you're probably watching this video right now. And live commentary is a bit more, I say live commentary is a tad more fun, because I know I'm kind of, contradicting myself, what I just said, but it's a tad bit more fun because you have somebody to talk to while you're playing the game, and it's live, and, you can't edit as much as you can, because hence the name, it's live. So, post commentary, it can be fun, and live commentary can be a bit more fun. So it's just depend on how you look at it and how you perceive it and stuff like that. But some YouTubers, they like one more than the other. Me, it's kind of a 50-50 thing. I really don't mind many of them, or I don't mind as much, and you can tell that the sleepiness is kind of taking over, but it's all good. But anyway, this stage right here, it's boring. And not only that it's boring, it's too long for its own good. So I'm trying to blaze through it as fast as I can with Hypersonic. Oh, speaking of Sonic, I figured out how to bring this up, and I know at the time of this that is kind of a big topic right now, is how Sonic is portrayed in his movie. There was a leak about, I want to say, 2 days ago at the time of this recording, that the Sonic image got leaked on the internet, and people were kind of meh about it. Not too many people were happy. Me, on the other hand, I'm a big Sonic fan, and the design is mediocre. I'm gonna take what Johnny said about it. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse than what it actually is. So to get what we get was a okay step in my part. So let's just hope that the movie doesn't suck. But we all know that 9 times out of 10 that it will suck. So we'll just see how it turns out. The movie is supposed to come out in November, so that's still a couple of months away at the time of this recording. So hopefully we'll be able to see an actual freaking trailer, because at the time of this recording there is no trailer yet. But anyway, this thing is kind of simple to beat. It's a golem, so all you gotta do is just lead him over to the sand and he'll be foolish enough to actually jump in, and that's how you beat this quote-unquote boss. So you do that and you clear Sandopolis Act 1, and you know from Sonic things you go straight from Act 1 to Act 2. So yeah, as I stated before in the beginning, that's all this part's gonna be about, just traveling through the sands and exploring and all that good stuff. Act 1 wasn't as hard, but Act 2 is what I really started to have some trouble in, and thanks to the hour of editing, you're not going to really see that much trouble as I've been going through. But anyway, folks, yeah, I stated before, I'm doing pretty good as all things considering. Just still tired, as I mentioned earlier, and I also mentioned earlier, I'm going to try to this weekend, at the time of this recording anyway, I'm gonna try to start back on the TMNT 2003 playthrough again, with the co-host with the most. Hopefully he's not doing anything. I have to contact him and see if he have any plans for Sunday, and if he don't have any plans, we're gonna get that right on the ball. We're gonna get that right on the ball. And I stated before, you know, the batteries, I didn't have batteries. I thought the batteries I put in the Wii remote had enough charge, but oh man, that just sucks to having blown a wasted potential recording session because of stupid batteries. That's just life. But anyway, in case you folks don't know, and I'm pretty sure you do, the thing with this, the gimmick in this act is these ghosts here, which really turns demonic if you keep in the dark for too long. But I don't think they hurt you when you're super, and I didn't try to go in that bonus stage there. I was actually trying to get some rings, but here's a good opportunity to show that off and to get some rings. But anyway, that continue spot in the on your right hand corner shows you how many coins you need in order to get a continue, which I always thought is a pretty cool thing. Even though continues are kind of fruitless when it comes to Sonic 3, because it saves every act you go in, I believe, or every zone. So I tried to get out of there quickly as I possibly could. At least it gave me an opportunity to get some lives. And here we go. Let's go Super, baby. Supersonic. Or excuse me, Hypersonic. It's still the same freaking thing. You know that feeling when you're trying to talk, but you gotta burp, and you gotta do like either or you're trying to hold the burp back before, you know, I could mute the mic technically, but oh man, that feeling of that burp just going back down, it's not a good feeling at all. But yeah, folks, so also continuing with the Sonic movie trailer, well, not trailer, but the poster or whatever the silhouette of Sonic was, that image that leaked. We also, in the time frame of that, we also got pretty good Detective Pikachu images as well, not images, but we got 2 trailers of that, and that movie's looking kind of interesting, but I'm not really feeling it all too much. So I believe that movie comes out this year as well, so Pokemon fans get excited about that, because I know they are also, what is this, the year of Pokemon or something? Because not only that we're getting this Detective Pikachu movie, and that I really didn't care about the games, but the movie might be a little more interesting, is that we're getting Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I don't really know how I feel about that. I actually, I made a joke with the co-host. He didn't know anything about Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I told him there was 3 versions of it, which is actually a Twitter post I see, which was Sword, Shield, and Gun. So Pokemon Sword, Shield, and Gun, and he brought it for a second. He's like, really? So I couldn't keep up with the, keeping that hidden, so I just bust out laughing, and then I told him, no, I told the truth. But anyway, also another gimmick with this stage is the sand. Yeah, as you can see, the sand is rising, and pretty much giving potential ways of killing yourself. But anyway, yeah, Pokemon's Sword and Shields have some mixed reviews on it. People don't really know how to react to that. I mean, from what I've been noticing and seeing, in the reactions for it's been kind of like, meh, whatever happens, happens, and actually, it don't look too bad. It looks like, it don't look like it changed much from the 7th generation. People wanted it to look more cartoony, I guess, but the 7th generation game wasn't all that bad. Actually, in my opinion, the 7th generation games were too easy. But hopefully they'll be able to do something to make it a little more challenging, I want to say. But, if they still continue to make it easy, and let me tell you how easy it was. To give an example, I was able to 100% Pokemon Sun. Yeah, that's the version I had. I completely like the Pokédex. What I really mean is by 100%ing. So I 100% the Pokédex in that game, and that was the first Pokemon game that I actually took my time to, complete the Pokédex for. So that game was fun. I still have to get a Switch in order to get Pokemon Sword and Shield. The co-host already told me what versions he's getting, so which is Pokemon Sword. So I might just go ahead and get Shield, even though I wanted Sword. But I'll just go ahead and get Shield. It'd be differences that way we can possibly trade if it happens. We can trade and then so forth, and whatever happens between that spot. But yeah, so it's been news upon news within this 2-month hiatus with this playthrough. And once again, I want to apologize for making you folks wait that long. It's just not only me being lazy, but just me not having the time in general because of my job, and it's full time. And if you follow me on Twitter, I posted a statement that said, I'm not getting enough time to do anything, because if I'm working, I'm at work, and if I'm on my days off, I'm sleeping because I'm exhausted. And I'm actually exhausted today, but I figured, hey, I want to knock a couple of parts out of the way, get it edited at least, and see what I can do. But you folks saw that jump cut there, yeah. Basically, I spent about 20 or so minutes trying to figure out where the heck I was going and what the heck was I doing. But yeah, we have another boss with Eggman. It's nothing new. Actually, I've been at GameStop a few days ago, and I was looking at Sonic Forces, and I was just deciding, this is the only Sonic game besides Boom, Well, I played Sonic Boom, but I played it on the 3DS version. But I was deciding, this is the only Sonic game that I haven't played, and the price range is still kind of up there. So, well, if it drops a little more, maybe I'll invest in it, no matter how bad people are saying it. I also got to get another copy of Sonic 06 because I traded that in years ago. Why am I getting another copy of that crappy game? I'm eventually gonna show it off on this channel, or do a full playthrough. I'm not looking forward to that. That won't be until further down the line when I eventually come back to the Sonic universe. So, yeah, I hope you folks are ready for me to scream my eyes out, but that's gonna do it for this part, folks. I'll see you in for Sonic 3 Complete.